Here we go, we're onto the path here, I reckon, mate.
Afternoon, guys. Off for a sneaky afternoon fish. Really bad weather heading this way this weekend, so thought I'd better make the most of it and try and get a fish in while we can. Well, technically not a fish. We're going to try and get some squid down here. Any rocky, kelpy headland, you got a good chance of getting squid, so we'll get a start on the weekend and hopefully I can put a video together. Okay, here we go. As I said, you just want kelpy, rocky bottom. I'm using a 3-inch squid jig here because I'm after pretty big squid. We're after the green eye squid, so I'll be happy if we can get a couple, really, but I'll be happy if we can bag out, but hopefully we can get a couple. I like the orange colour or pink colour, even the green I like, just bright colours I tend to like. Anyway, beautiful conditions, good way to spend the afternoon. Hopefully we can get a couple squid while we're at it.
Look at the size of that for a green eye, guys. That's what we're after.
I thought I was snagged.
That's what we're after. Beautiful green eye. That's a big one. A few good baits in that. Yeah, we're just trying to get a few green eyes off here. The old squid jig, something different. Good bait. And yeah, we'll use them this weekend, hopefully, on the yacht. Get some big fish. Hopefully get some big jewel or something. You got one? Oh yeah, boy. He's on to another one here. I feel he's got the good colour there. I feel you got the good colour there, mate. Although mine's bloody close to it.
They're almost identical.
What's going on?
I just like my technique better. We finally found something that I'm better at than the hunter.
Seems like it. 2 in the bag. Where's my one? Going to be doing an afternoon session today, which is unlike me, but it was absolutely rainy squall conditions this morning, so we didn't want to be out there in that. But pretty dead sounder at the moment. I've been motoring for about 1 kilometre at the moment. I haven't picked up a lot, but I thought I'd better do my intro. Maybe that's why I'm not picking a lot on the sounder. Maybe they don't know I'm fishing yet, so we'll do the intro. I'll keep looking around and hopefully I'll find some. Yeah, it's very dead at the moment, very dead sounder. We've got a lot of storms around, so big low pressure system. Could be pushing the fish away a little bit. Not in that feeding mode, not schooling up. But we'll keep searching, I'm sure I'll find some. Eventually you'll always find some. I've motored for 5 kilometres before I decided I wanted to fish. Yeah, I'm just starting to pick up a little bit there actually. Alright, it's a bit windy now, we're about 1 o'clock. We only got out, well, it's about 2 o'clock now. We only got out about 1 o'clock, so perfect time to fish the drop over at the moment. Bit of incoming tide. The wind's up, heading the same way as the tide, which is handy for us. So we'll do the usual burley and a bit of pilchards, and hopefully we get into the fish. But this will be good to kill the time till later on when the wind dies off. We can anchor up. Hopefully we get a bit of live bait. Squid would be nice too, get a few squid for bait. Alright, let's get some baits on, eh? This one, just lop his head off. I like to lop the heads off because it gets the smell out of there, and it stops the gills flaring up in the pilchard. It tends to be a dead giveaway that it's a not ugly looking dead bait, so I like to just chop the head off, get the smell out there. And I've got tuna oil mixed with that, so it all blends together, and they're looking for that pilchard smell. Usually pretty easy fishing when you do this kind of stuff. Not the best time of day at the moment, but I'm sure we'll still catch fish.
Ooh, might be the first keeper, I suppose. Oh yeah, bream.
Nice size.
Hooked in a very unusual spot. Not in the mouth, but I'll take it. There you go. What's happening, mate? It's going alright here. We've only been here for probably 5 minutes and already on to the second keeper by the feel of it. Just starting to warm up with that burley in the water. Snapper, this one, is it? Yeah. Pretty much a panty snapper. Nice colours on him. Beautiful colours. Feels a bit brimmy again. Ooh, it's not bad. I've jagged it or something. Spin it. Might be a snapper or something. Just jagged on the side. Nah, it's a bream. But yeah, I've done the old hook in the side of the face again. Tell you what, I'm pulling this. Not even hooking them in the mouth today. Don't know what's going on there. Nice bream. See if we can get the bigger size going. Might have to try and get some bait at some stage.
Better go away with it.
Might even.
What do we do going with this Ponty Bridge,
We should be able to get them here. I'm picking stuff up on the sound. I think we'll be able to get some here. Oh, squid.
Squid?
Yeah. Thought I saw some. Yep. Oh, that is a small. Sorry, just turned the camera off there, but God, that is a tight. The squid jig's almost as big as him. He's only about 3 inches. But oh well, top lollipop for later. I'll put him on the eye. Little bait.
Tiny little hook too.
Yeah, I'd say. Although it's fun, like a, don't know, Knowledge Valley. Brimbo, nice Brimbo. Oh no, he's got the squid jig. Oh no. You might be better off just trying to unhook him. Just a bit of slack there, man. Nice Brimbo, biggest of the day so far, about 35 I suppose, 37. What have I got here? What the hell have I got?
What?
I don't know. A turtle? A turtle, is it? They're going to come to the surface here? I don't know what I got. I think it's a turtle. Yeah, I picked that. Well, the only reason I know I thought it might be a turtle is because I've hooked them before, turtles, so I know what they carry on like. And this is probably about the, geez, I don't know, this is probably about the 5th turtle I've caught in my time, believe it or not. You wouldn't read about it. And generally they don't take your bait. They swim along and the shell will get stuck on your hook. They just sort of get caught along, but I'm pretty sure it's a turtle. Yeah, there he is. Do I dare say it's a good sized turtle? Like, do I dare say it's a reasonable turtle? I feel it's a reasonable turtle I've got here. I feel he would be a keeper turtle if you'll keep talking fish sizes, but just, yeah, I can't believe it. And I can't believe I've caught like 5 of these before. Like, it's just really unusual. And what do you got there, mate? You got a grinner. Oh, he's got to come up for a breath soon. He hasn't had a breath yet. Oh. I'm guessing that. What do you, a 30 kilo, what do you reckon, 30 kilo turtle, mate?
Yeah, she's big.
I don't know. It's not a ginormous one, but I just want to get him off the hook, really. I just want to end this, really, but what do you do? It's just one of those things that happens. And yeah, oh no, he's eating the bait, the idiot. It's in his mouth. I've never actually hooked one in the mouth before, and I think this idiot has eaten the bait. They're usually a bit smarter than that. They usually won't take your bait. But I think this one has. I just use some pilchards. Come on, mate. Come on, mate. I want to just get you off the hook. Just want to get you off my hook, mate. It's like it's got the colorations of a crab, blue swimmer crab. It reminds me of. Come on, mate. Is it in his mouth? Let's have a look at this. I think the idiot's eaten it. He has. I'm an absolute idiot. Freaking eating it. Can't believe it. It's the first one I've ever cooked where it's eaten my bait. You idiot. Idiot of a turtle. Come on, mate. I just want to break you off. Close to the... I don't want to leave... No, it should be right. I just don't want to leave too much line out of him. Bloody hell. Come on, mate. Oh, there he goes. Bloody hell, eh? Turtle. Just put a floater out with no sinker just because it's low current at the moment. And it obviously got down to the bottom because lovely little plate-sized flathead here. Beautiful size. Beautiful eating size, actually. But yeah, no sinker at all. Sometimes can be a very effective way of fishing because it looks very natural going with the burley. And he's a beauty. He's about 50 centimetres. Nice, fat, healthy condition one. A lot of meat on him. He's taken the hook. Yeah, I should be right. He's taken the hook right back, so I think I might keep this one for the table. He's a good eating size. Oh, there he goes. He bit me off. But yeah, good eating size. So keep him for the table. Get him out of his misery. Back out with the floater. Oh, this bloody one just bent over. Of course, always the way where you got your hands busy. Dummy, I reckon. You on there too, mate? Starting to heat up. A few brimbos and that coming in, flatheads. The stuff. It's all starting to happen. So it usually takes a bit for the burley to get going, but once it's going, maybe another flatty. Ooh, a bit of weight here. Bit of weight indeed. Whoa! Bit of weight indeed. It's got the floater again. This floating rig seems to be the damaging one at the moment. Oh, he's going for this other rod. Yeah, the floating rig's doing all the damage. Really is at the moment. Oh yeah, nice flatty. Beautiful flathead. It's got the squid jig, but anyway, yeah, you're right. Bloody beauty. Get him in there, mate. He's about 60. Beautiful, healthy condition. That's why he looks a bit bigger. Really fat fish. Bloody beautiful. Nice fish, that 60 centimetre size. Perfect. He's taking that hook right back, but me and Jason are looking for a little feed today. We want to take a couple of fish home, so it's a good eating size. We'll get a couple of beautiful fillets off that, and that would be beautiful. You're going to cut 2 fillets on each side, really, for fish and chips, and beautiful quality fish. I mean, why would you pay for it? May as well keep that. That's 2 flathead in the esky now, so we've got a good feed. Right? Not put him out of his misery. There's a floater again. I just threw a plastic out because I saw a big boil up. Threw the plastic out, and of course, as soon as I went to the other rod, this one went off. That's normal. They're loving this floater, but getting bream and flatties. They're loving it. We're trying to get some yakkers, and I'm using a microscopic little hook here, and I got a keeper bream just before. I didn't even film it. I feel like I got another one here, just on this tiny, it's the same bait. I didn't even change my bait. Yeah, another keeper bream, but yeah, just straight under the boat. Look at the tight. I'm going to get another one on the same bit of bait. Good size bream, and I'm just using this tiny hook with that tiny bit of squid on there. I mean, it's absolutely tiny, and I just keep getting these bream. Unbelievable. I'll take it. Ooh, come on, bigger yakka. Oh my god. I think it's a trevally. Look at the tail kick. Oh, I don't know. Hopefully, this is good fun on this.
Light here.
Yeah, it's. I don't know what I got here. Surely it's a trevally or something.
That falls.
I can't put too much on it because my hook's so small. It'll just pull straight. What's this, trevally, is it, mate? It's fighting like a trevally. I think I may have a trevally here. He loves. Oh my god, what is this?
It's like a toadfish.
Oh, it's always something new, isn't it? Look at this freaking thing. I think these are called box fish. Oh, it's rock hard. It's listen to it. It's like a big cuttlefish shell. It's rock hard. I could throw it like a rock. I reckon it would go through a window.
That bad?
Yeah, yeah. You have a tap of this thing. Tap your finger on it.
It's like a brick.
It's like a big cuttlefish or something. It's very unusual. Don't know if you can make that noise out, but it's rock hard. Unbelievable. Anyway, something different. Still on that tiny bit of bait. So it's 2 bream and this freaking strange thing. Yeah, and this bit of bait, I'm going to go again because these yakka down here, absolutely tiny. There we go. There's a yakka. We really need some bait. We're only down to a few pilchards here, so we really left it to the last moment to try and get some bait here. In there for a bit of bait. Might be a snapper, unfortunately. Another bloody bream on this tiny weeny hook. I'll tell you what, it's a cheap way of fishing. The amount of bait I'm using is about 5 cents. Look at the size of that yakka. Perfect little live bait. Well, dead bait. I caught 3 of them. But it should be a lollipop for anything. Let's get him out there. Got the other rod out there with a sinker on and a little yellowtail on that one. I'm just going to go a squid with no sinker on this one. It's elusive. It feels like it's sundown, but we've still got a good fair while till sundown. Nice bream, I think. Oh, big bream. Took that, my only live squid I had, but what a monster. The big one. Biggest one of the day. He bit me off. It's just about night time. We've just got the lights on. Still probably a little bit of light in the sky still, but that's the first sign of life here. Got a bit of burley in the water. We've got our big live baits out, so you never know. He snapped me off. I may be able to get that hook. Oh, there we go. Come on, mate. Give me that hook. There we go. We'll hook back. I'm going to let him go.
Donkeys around.
Not as big as the last one, but another nice one. Yeah, another nice one. Beauty. Right, and let him go again. Smash that tail if you want. Okay, what better dish to prepare on a cold, windy, rainy day, especially when you've been out in the cold, rainy wind, than a curry. And perfect for it would be flathead. I've just got some mashed potato. You can add rice as normal, but I like my mashed potato with the my curries. I mix it up now and then anyway. And we're going the Thai green curry. Go the paste. Don't get the pre-made stuff in the big jars. Go the paste, the concentrated stuff. But even better if you can make your own. You get the authentic flavour if you make your own. But this stuff's pretty close to it. So we will just go good couple of spoons with that in there. Bit more. About 2.5 spoons. Got the element on high there, it's just heating up. And with that curry paste, we will chuck in some onion, brown that up at the same time. Now that heat's getting into it, we're just going to add the flathead to it. I've got the wings are absolutely perfect, guys, for curries. So and that's beautiful meat. That really is the nicest part of the flathead in there. So yeah, don't waste your wings. Keep them because they're beautiful in your curry. Add really nice meat to it and really moist. So we've got a fair bit here. Got a fair bit of flathead indeed. Just going to put that in, colour it up, cook it for about a minute, just to get the heat through the, maybe 2 minutes, just to get the heat through the sauce and get a little bit of colour onto the flathead. Okay, it's got a bit of a skin on it now. You don't want to stir it around too much, because if you stir it too much it'll all break up, and we don't really want it all in pieces, we want it fairly chunky. Just going to put a can of 400ml coconut milk in here now. It's all blended in. Going to add the broccolini. A little bit of palm sugar in there. Sorry, palm flavoured sugar this is, not the real palm sugar. Palm flavoured sugar. And because it's seafood, we're going to add a little bit of a twist to it. A couple of wedges of lemon in there just to give it a bit of freshness, a bit of zest. not going to run you through the whole thing with mashed potato because everyone knows the way to do their own special mashed potato. But to me, the main thing is real butter. Got to have real butter in there. It's not the same without real butter. Yeah, that margarine's like engine oil, I reckon. Engine lube, car lubricant, car grease. Yeah, the butter's much better. And just a splash of milk in there, just to get the right consistency. Chuck a few chives in, just to be fancy. Mash it up, simple. We'll add a bit of seasoning to it too, bit of salt and pepper. But yep, easy. Everyone's got their own way of making mash. But yeah, simple is the best I find. Just a bit of butter, chives, salt, pepper. Okay. Get a couple of wings on there for presentation. The flathead fillets. There's a lot here. This is a huge meal. This is a really large meal just on this plate here for me. I'm being a little bit greedy with it, but absolutely beautiful. Got a wing on there. A little bit of garnish. Wow. Tell you what, smell of this is so nice. And the flavour, wow. So creamy with that mashed potato. The spice with the curry. The bit of lemon in there. It all just ties together perfectly. It really does. It is so good. And a good way, another way of utilising fish. There's so many different ways you can cook it. Don't have to stick to the same way every time. There's hundreds of different ways to eat fish out there. And this is Thai green curry. And I tell you what, that is a huge serving I got here. I know it doesn't look like it, but it's a huge serving, really heavy meal. That'll fill me up. And there's a few more serves here too, so bloody beautiful. Very happy with it on this cold, rainy day. And yeah, can't beat it. Rip in, guys. Alright, if you ain't fishing, you're wishing. I'll see you on the water. Catches.